First pitch is coming up. Zach Eflin gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right. Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And now Bryce Harper. Harper swings and hits it very well to right, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. This is in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's got an on-base percentage of over 400 coming in. The elite hitters in the game put up numbers like that, so he has to be feeling really good about what he's done so far this season. I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
Into the box, Andrew Knapp, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Knapp giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Schwarber is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Dan, D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
1-2, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Jason Hayward now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy out here to see is Big Chris Bryant. Looking at the stats, man, I'm impressed.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
One of the toughest things to do in baseball is to sweep a series. A 3-game series is tough, but they have a chance with a win today to do something really special, and that would be a sweep of a 4-game set at home.
Hey, he had a rough first inning, and now the leadoff single to start the second does not bode well for this pitcher.
In now, Andrew Romine. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He'll step in here at 275. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather. Pickett and Grant. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice state games.
The turn throw is in time. How about that? Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Turner's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That is good.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Nope.
He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as our graphic will illustrate, in terms of team rankings, he's currently second best on this Philly ball club in that department. Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. 2-0 pitch on the way. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Harper is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number two.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first for out number two. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with two gone. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Turner at third with two away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cubs nothing.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Daniel Descalso.
In now, Daniel Descalso. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Into the box now, Zach Eflin. Hoskins is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The catcher.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Again, a 1-2. This is back towards the mound. Oh, behind the back. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now back, right field. Take there. Pedro.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. High fly ball after straightaway center. Is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Standing in now, Andrew Knapp. Fouled off. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
In now, Garrett Hampson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bryant is under it, no problem, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now a long throw to third.
Now that third base.
Stepping in now. But that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box, Dallas Keuchel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And they're runners at the corners now. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gregorius is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 3-0.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Here's Kris Bryant now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
2-2 the count. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' road to the show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Rolled slowly down the third base line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce in the swing.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
In now, Ian Happ. A ball and no strikes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air out to left. Schwarber has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Into the box, Roman Quinn. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Files is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're on top by a count of 3. Standing in now, Ian Happ.
For the Cubs.
She'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Happ is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. In now, Daniel Descalso. He sends it on the ground to third. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Zach Eflin. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Arano has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty D, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Andrew Knapp. As he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Gregorius. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Standing in now, Garrett Hampson. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to Fern. Good job that time, if not. Into the box, Victor Caratini. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball called for strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Turner on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier Baez.
In now, Javier Baez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. And that one is gone. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Standing in now, Chris Bryant. No hits to this point. 0-2, here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubbies draw. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. No balls and a strike to count. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now that third base.
Into the box, Andrew Romine, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Hunter, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a flare out to left center. Baez into shallow left. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now, Victor Arano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's newly entered here in inning number 7. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Quinn racing back. Gone!
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Ian Happ. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Stepping in now, Daniel Descalso. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. The 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
James Pazos takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The catcher, Victor.
In now, Victor Caratini. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Still 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1-for-2 now. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Kingery's there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as Desai is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home run. Steve Cishek been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Steve Cishek.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. Fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Cishek stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league player.
Throw on the first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Roman Quinn. The sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. The Cubbies leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Cishek pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung out and missed. He got him. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him. Big time.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. As he rips it on the ground to second. Gregorius is there. On the fence, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. All even now at 4 apiece. Into the box now, Jason Heyward. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Grounded weakly to the left. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box, Chris Bryant. And a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber fouled off. With runners in scoring position this season, Schwarber brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Altair over at second. Bryant is over at first with 1 away.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location with that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Center field for a base hit. Gregorius blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, and it is now 6-4.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dero. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in the plate.
Into the box now, Daniel Descalso. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 delivery. Ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Wilson Contreras, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Belted high and deep into right center. Quinn ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
The 3 takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that.
Fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. Offline, so the run will score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box, Javier Baez hit the other way out toward right field. Harper there to put it away and finally put it.
Aaron Altair
will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping in now, Andrew Knapp. Lifted in the air to center field. Knapp has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Standing in now, Garrett Hampson. Popped him up. Gregorius on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Scott Kingery, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Popped up. First to be in time to get him, and the Cubs finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to